keeping your chill in a zombie apocalypse. Welcome, dear survivors of the impending zombie apocalypse, to a guided meditation session like no other. I am your self-proclaimed guru of zombie zen, and I'm here to help you keep your chill in the midst of brain-eating chaos. After all, who wants to be all frazzled when the undead are out for a stroll, right? So, find a cozy spot amidst the chaos, maybe on a pile of canned goods or a comfy car hood, and let's get our zen on. Close your eyes and imagine you're in the thick of it. Zombie groans in the distance, the scent of rotting flesh wafting through the air. It's like a really bizarre date night. First, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Inhale deeply. Ah, that's right. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel the tension leaving your body, just like your neighbors fleeing from zombies. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it one more time because repetition is the key to surviving the apocalypse, right? Inhale and exhale. Now, if you're struggling to breathe, you're either doing it wrong or you're a zombie. So check your pulse, or maybe consider some zombie etiquette classes. Imagine you're surrounded by zombies. They're slow, shuffling, and honestly, a bit clueless. They're like the lost tourists of the undead world. But you, my dear survivor, you've got your wits about you. You're the Obi-Wan Kenobi of this zombie-infested galaxy. As you stand there, imagine a glowing protective force field surrounding you. It's like a giant invisible bubble wrap, but way cooler. These zombies, in their infinite wisdom, can't even see it. So you're safe, and you can peacefully sip your post-apocalyptic latte. Now, isn't that bubble wrap image comforting? Just don't pop it, or you might attract unwanted attention, and that would be awkward. Now, let's talk about your zombie etiquette. You see, zombies are misunderstood creatures. They're not trying to be rude by munching on brains. They just have really specific dietary preferences. It's like gluten-free, but with more screaming. So let's send some good vibes their way. Close your eyes and picture yourself offering a zombie a plate of, let's say, brain-shaped tofu. It's vegan, gluten-free, and zombie-friendly. I mean, tofu is pretty brain-like, texture-wise. And if a zombie turns up its decomposing nose, well, that's on them. We tried. Take a deep breath and imagine yourself telling a zombie joke. Yes, you heard me right, a zombie joke. Something like, why did the zombie go to school? To improve his dead-ucation. It's all about spreading the laughter, even in the direst of situations. Let's be honest, zombies have been pretty one-note with their ooh for years. They could use a good laugh. Now let's focus on our breathing again. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stress melt away as you remember, you've got your Zombie Apocalypse for Dummies guide hidden in your backpack. You are prepared. You are the MacGyver of the apocalypse. If a zombie apocalypse can't break your stride, what can? That's right. You're prepared for anything. Just as long as anything doesn't involve parallel parking or choosing a restaurant on a Friday night. Picture yourself calmly walking through a zombie horde like you're strolling through the park on a sunny day. You're in no rush because, well, zombies are not known for their speed or sense of urgency. They're basically the "it can wait" of the undead world. As you navigate through the sea of zombies, picture them handing you cups of zombie-friendly herbal tea. Chamomile, anyone? They might have lost their minds, but they can still brew a mean cup of tea. You know, they say zombies are all about brains, but who knew they'd be such great hosts? Now let's take a moment to appreciate the little things in life, even in a zombie apocalypse. Imagine finding a perfectly ripe avocado in the middle of this chaos. You slice it open, and it's just the right amount of creamy. The world might be ending, but you've got guacamole. And for the love of avocado, savor that guacamole. After all, zombies may have an appetite for brains, but you've got a taste for the finer things. Inhale deeply and exhale. You are the picture of calm and serenity in this post-apocalyptic world. You've even managed to find a cozy spot for a makeshift yoga session. Downward-facing zombie, anyone? Don't worry, zombies make surprisingly good yoga partners. Their flexibility might not be great, but they're very supportive. Now imagine a disco ball hanging from the makeshift ceiling. The zombies are slow dancing to their favorite zombie tunes. It's like a bizarre, decaying version of Saturday Night Fever. You join in, showing off your best zombie dance moves. Who knew zombies had such a love for disco? Maybe it's the groovy beats or the timeless fashion. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the absurdity of this situation. You're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, dancing with the undead and sipping your latte. It's like a Twilight Zone episode, but with better music and more rotting flesh. If you've ever wondered what a zombie-themed musical would look like, well, you're living it. Bravo, my friend. Inhale deeply and exhale. You're doing great. You're keeping your cool in a world gone mad. You've even befriended a zombie who's not too keen on nibbling on your noggin. Maybe you found common ground over a shared love of classic zombie movies. Who knew the secret to surviving a zombie apocalypse was a shared appreciation for B-movie gore? Life is strange like that. Now, imagine a zombie support group forming. They're all sharing their undead troubles and fears. You're there, being the voice of reason and offering them some valuable life advice. Who knew that zombies could have such deep existential dilemmas? You see, zombies have feelings too, but they're just really slow at expressing them. As you meditate on this zombie support group, remember that laughter is the best medicine, even for the undead. So go ahead, tell a zombie joke. Why did the zombie join a band? Because he had no body to play with. You might not get a standing ovation, but a few gurgles of zombie laughter will do. Now inhale deeply and exhale. Now, my fearless survivors, let's bring our meditation to a close. Remember, in the chaos of a zombie apocalypse, it's essential to keep your sense of humor. After all, who needs to stress when you've got dancing zombies, zombie tea parties, and an endless supply of zombie jokes to lighten the mood? As you open your eyes and return to the real world, carry with you the knowledge that you are the ultimate guru of keeping your chill. So, when life throws its undead curveballs, you can face it all with a smile and a quip, knowing that you've got this. Namaste, my zombie fighting friends.